Welcome to day 5 of Grateful Hearts Together Unifying Meditations.
Thank you all for joining us today. We will be working with the heart and solar plexus today.
Connecting to your inner power and awakening with your universal I am consciousness and capability.
So, part of what that means is that divine spark that resides within all of us in that solar plexus. How people recognize your light and your inner power and your joy.
And it's an interesting thing that this center is, that gut feeling is your connection. We have our portal that comes in through the top, but this is where your energy comes from when you are in service to yourself and to others. And so that's where the I am comes from, is your heart is your personal love space, your power space, where your get up, your help yourself, help your others comes from, is from this space. It's your power center. And when you think about plugging into that, we want you to remember that it is not only a energetic signature, but it is an actual signature. When the masculine and the feminine get together for a baby to be created, science has shown that there is this ignite, this spark of light that happens. They have pictures of it, and it's absolutely stunning. And that's when your personal energy, your spark, your part of the divine comes into human form and connects with the cells to create who you are now, who I am now. But that always within this earth suit that we live is that spark. And that's what we're connecting in with today. That's what I am, that I am means.
That connection to the divine, that connection to the creator that you are, that connection to your cup is runneth over with gratitude and joy.
So it's kind of like today we were saying that it's windy here at Tahoe. And some people will be like, oh, it's so windy. Oh, it's not a very nice day out there. Or some of us might go, look at the sparkles on the waves. That's absolutely stunning. Look at the way the aspen tree leaves are dancing. That's so beautiful. That's the recognizing in every moment the I am joy. And one of the things, the statement I am comes from ancient history. And the phrase that I am comes from I am who I am. I will become who I choose to become. I am what I am. I will be what I will be. I create what I create. And I am the existing one. And when we say existing one, we need to remember that that means eternal. That no matter what happens with our body, because we all know that eventually these bodies go away, the part of you that is the I am is existing. It is eternal. And so when we connect into that and feel that, hopefully, I know it does for me, it gives me a place of calm in my life. Because all the little things that might annoy me, someone cutting me off in traffic or seeing trash on the beach, comes something that's momentary, that's not that important to my eternal soul, that I can just deal with and shift from.
And remembering that we're here in this 3D reality to experience a beginning and an end, or black and white, or sad and happy. But our eternal beings, that none of that exists. It's everything goes on. Our spark goes on, our light goes on, our joy goes on. And so the duality of this 3D realm is something that we are moving past, remembering that we don't have to have that we aren't that.
So today, as we ask you to get yourself prepared for your meditation, to think about your personal power, your personal spark. And when we connect into unifying that with the greater spark, doesn't mean that you get lost. It means that you become part of a greater expansion, not only for ourselves, but for all worlds, for all beings throughout the multiverse.
So, finding your comfy spot and darkening the room, sitting up or lying down, putting an eye mask over your eyes, and getting ready for today's meditation. Taking a deep belly breath, moving it all the way down to your feet, and exhaling it all the way out as it moves up to the top of your head.
Taking another nice deep breath all the way into that belly. And as you release, just relax. Relax your body. If you need to make any adjustments, do so now so that you are really comfortable and can just let go of that.
Feeling on that eastern edge of your being, of your energy. Archangel Raphael and the emerald flame coming in on the air, on the breath. Feeling that emerald flame move into your being, cleansing, clearing, healing, and sealing, releasing any mental chatter, anything that's ready to go with each inhale and exhale. Bringing in that peace and calm, that clarity that allows us to come from that place of creation, from that spark of light at the dawn of a new day.
And inviting in the south, the ruby red flame brought in by Archangel Uriel. The light grows, the fire within all of us, bringing in that ability to have the will, the passion, the drive, the laughter, the sparks that we ignite and those sparks that ignite within us. Feeling its ability to burn away the chafe and help our dreams come out of the void and into our lives here while we are here. We ask this of this energy today as it is held in that south. And as we acknowledge our I am spark.
Inviting in the energy of water in the west, Archangel Gabriel, and the diamond white flame. Feel that flame like a vortex of energy moving around your being, allowing you to let go of those things that no longer serve, letting go of the way you think it should be so it can be the best it can be. As that vortex of energy flows around you, seeing those sparkles of light. As they're done with the letting go, they infuse you with that divine light and love. Like the magical moment of that time of day when the light streams through the trees, igniting little sparks in different places of light here and there as it filters through. Feeling that divine intuition, that connection to your I am in those magical moments, in those sparks of light that flow around you, connecting into your being, connecting into your source, into the I am that I am.
In the earth north, seeing Archangel Michael, the electric blue flame, and his bubble of protection, golden, surrounding us completely. As we fill into our bodies, into this world, we invite in the energies of the elementals, the birds, the fish, the animals, the rocks, the trees, the stars, all of the things that we see in this earth 3D, feel in this earth 3D. We invite them in their perfect form, our perfect form, remembering that we can be grateful for all that we are within this body, that I am grateful, truly grateful for all that I have, helps shift and allows us to open even further to a calm joy through that grounded space within ourselves. Thank you, Michael, for clearing anything that may change our perception of ourselves so that we can just be present in our I am, held within this sacred container on our earth with our elementals.
Inviting in Archangel Metatron and the Christed grid from above, that golden light from the central sun as it streams down through and around us, Adding to that golden bubble of Archangel Michael, anchoring the light of the divine into us and around us, allowing us to remember the truth of our light, the truth of our joy, the truth of our gratitude, of our divine connection to each and every one. Feel that golden light as you remember.
Calling on Sandalphon to complete our container for this sacred journey, bringing up the crystalline grid, having it come through each of our beings, talking to our molecular structure, our energetic structure, within our sphere of energy, light, and power. Coming up with that ability to take what we share today and ground it into our beings, our light beings, our earth beings, all parallel lives and dimensions today, anchoring it in through our solar plexus.
Taking your right hand and placing it over your heart and your left over your solar plexus. Feel in and notice. Feel the breath as it moves in and out. Feel the container of your earth suit, the blood pumping, your heart beating, your breath moving, energy flowing.
Becoming aware of the energy of your heart, the love that is there, the love you want to share, the gratitude that puts you into the perfect receivership of love. Feeling the love and the gratitude glowing in your heart. And allowing that love to spread through your whole being. Loving who you are. All parts, even the parts that are just learning or remembering. Love them all. To the parts that others admire. Love the part that's growing your eyelashes. Love the part that shines out. What an amazing being you are. And be grateful that you have this opportunity to be here now.
Within that gratitude and that love, feel that beacon that you are, that light that you shine from your heart space. Feel how it shines out in all directions around you. How you become the giver and the receiver at the same time. As you extend your love and gratitude out, you feel that love and gratitude flowing back in from the divine that you are.
Just as you feel your breath in and out, becoming aware of the energy flowing in and out. You are a part of that ebb and flow, that eternal energy. Receive and give, receive. It is your natural state. Bringing your awareness to it empowers it, brightens it, helps to shine it out farther and to receive more. There is no boundary, not within you and not outside of you. Let it cascade over you like a waterfall, flowing in through so many sources and flowing out in the same way, out to so many sources, so many receivers. That greater unity that comes from that spark within.
That spark within has grown with this expansion of the heart, bringing that awareness to the solar plexus, to the warmth that's growing under your hand. That is your spark. That is divine source. That is the I am that I am. That is your light that we recognize in you. That is the spark of all creation. You are the spark of all creation, of all that is.
Feel the expansion of your power from this space. When we feel that calm within this space, the apparent storm around does not disturb us. Instead, we see reflected joy and opportunity to continue to be that beacon and shine with love and gratitude. True gratitude empowers us even more with grace and kindness, connecting us not only within ourselves, but into the association of worlds, all of the light beings that are there to be part of this community of light, expansion, wholeness. The multiverse that is within you when you know that I am, you know that feeling of connection beyond this world, beyond this life. Feel it now, radiating to you and from you.
See the diamonds that surround you from this extension of you. The lights from your heart and your solar plexus, as they reach out, they come together, becoming one in all directions, to the front and the back, to the sides, above and below, creating that Merkaba, that vehicle of light that allows you to transport and move through the multiverse with those other beings of light that we are connected to. Know that you have the power to do this, that you are this divine being who gets to move through time and space. Remembering who you are in your essence. You are a golden light of earth. You are a divine spark of source.
Know that your space, your time, your purpose is in service, but also enjoy those things that bring you joy. Feel that now. Feel that empower your I am. I am joyful. I am grateful. I am loving. I am that I am.
Finding your awareness back under your hands, at your heart and your solar plexus. Feeling what your earth suit feels like in this moment, so you can move into your day with this feeling, with this connection to the I am that I am.
And as you are aware of that spark underneath your hand in your belly, remember that you can come back to it. You can, in times of challenge, put your hand on your stomach and say to yourself, I reclaim my power around this situation now. Coming back to, I am love, I am that I am kindness and mercy, I am that I am what I create, I am what I will become, I will be what I will be.
Thanking Archangel Raphael and the emerald flame, the air that moves through us and helps us remember who we are.
Archangel Uriel and the ruby red flame of the south, that fire that burns and invites us to live our dreams, to have passion and joy and laughter. Thank you.
Thank you, Archangel Gabriel and the diamond white flame, the water, the divine intuitive spark. Thank you.
Thank you, Archangel Michael, holding us within your protective shield as we feel in our bodies, as you ground us in that with your electric blue flame. Thank you.
Thank you to the golden light of the central sun and Archangel Metatron for bringing it in and anchoring it.
Thank you always to Sandalphon for the crystalline grid that you bring up to help us adjust our very molecular structure through that sacred geometry and through the space-time of this life, this space. When you're ready, opening your eyes, taking your time